Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for y'all today. Going to get into Bam Rodriguez and Cafu, and what should be a really good fight. Odds are interesting on this one. Going to get into this, guys, but please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog, all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes out to you for every single major fight. Show you how to consistently make money and show you how to consistently bring down the house and make money betting on the sport of boxing. All right, guys, smash the like button, subscribe if you have not already. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. $5 a month gets you all the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. Just $5 a month gets you all the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. Gets the lock of the week. The lock of the week is live. I've released one lock of the week. I'll have another one or two out for you before the end of the week, before the weekend. I gave you all 3 locks last week. All 3 of them hit. Say thank you. I gave you guys 3 locks that hit last week. 3 parlays that all hit. So join the Patreon, join the Patreon, get the lock of the week, get access to the Discord where we do the live betting, the updated props, all that good stuff for just $5 a month. So join the Patreon. After y'all do that, sorry about that. Head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. CarnivalBar.com. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move in stores for years, getting your travel autonomy and freedom back. CarnivalBar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's CarnivalBar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, let's get into today's show. Let's get into today's show. All right, Bam Rodriguez, I think perhaps the best fighter right now, currently, not the best career, but actively the best fighter on the face of the earth. Southpaw, good head movement, explosive, great feet and angles, front foot, come forward, good volume, cuts off the ring well, stays in front of you, snappy jab, aggressive front foot guy, stays behind the high guard, relentless pressure, stays on you, works his angles, comes in, never uses the front door, always working his feet, working his angles, coming in, always using a side door, blocks and catches shots well with guard and elbows, throws from, like I said, a barrage of angles, tremendous counterpuncher. Works head and body, mixes that up very well. Really snappy jab, has tremendous timing, goes to the body well, has a good body puncher. He's got body punch knockouts. So many angles, such quick feet, two-fisted power, speed, good lateral movement. He's a lot. I mean, he's such a complete offensive fighter, and defensively, he's responsible. Feet and angles are incredible. He's kind of like Lomachenko and Pacquiao had a baby, and he was in that result. Southpaw, of course. The only question is he fights down to his level of competition. He's done this in the past. Is he doing that again? Is he fighting down to a level of a competition? We've seen that a few times. Christian Gonzalez comes to mind, things like that. When he's fought top-notch guys, he's given top-notch performances. When he's fought low-level guys, he's given low-level performances. This is kind of what he is. He doubles up really nicely on his shots, both hands. He's aggressive, offensive-minded fighter with tremendous speed, angles, footwork. Just checks all the boxes. He's fighting Cafu. And Cafu, good fighter. Good jab, straight up and down, pretty quick hands. Aggressive, opens up, commits to shots, good offensive skills, stays behind a high guard, stays tight. Typical African fighter, high guard, jab, it's what he is. Nice, busy jab, keeps it pumping. I really like the jab. Uses the ring well. I think he's an underrated fighter. I think he's a good fighter. It's just, how's he going to do with the guy with the explosiveness and the natural raw abilities of Bam, right? There's no way to prepare for that. Good at maintaining the range, likes to be at range. He's good there. Center of the ring. He can keep you at distance. Can he do any of this? He's sharp, accurate, straight shots. He's a good fighter. Good counterpuncher. Pretty good combinations. Pretty decent athlete. He's sharp in the mid-range. He has a bag in the mid-range. He's got all the punches. Plants well and fires from off the back foot. He can shift his weight and fire. Not sure he's fast enough to stay with Bam. And he may have gas tank issues. He may fade late. So there's good things and there's some bad things with Cafu. But ultimately, I think he's a good fighter. I think the odds on this fight are ridiculous, and we're going to pull them up right now. Barrios Pacquiao. Barrios minus 290. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong fight right now. I just did that video. That was a video I just did. Jesse Rodriguez, Bam Rodriguez on the money line. It's minus 3,000. I think this is insane. I think that's wild. The bet I would load up on is the over 7.5, and Rodriguez by decision is paying plus 350. I like Rodriguez by decision. That's how I would pick this fight to end. There could be a late knockout, so you may want to bet the over 7.5. I like the over 7.5 in this fight. I do. I would take Cafu by decision at plus 3,000 too. I would hedge with this. Plus 3,000. Guys, it's 30-1 he wins by decision. I like the odds on that. I don't think he's going to win, but at plus 3,000, it's about finding value. Plus 3,000, there's value. There's a lot of value there. So the bets I would make, I would throw over 7.5. I would take Rodriguez by decision, but I would also take Cafu by decision at plus 3,000. Throw a small bet on that. I would put Rodriguez as a standalone bet. I would build my parlay around the over 7.5. I think Rodriguez wins by decision. And I would take Cafu by decision too, just to hedge with it. I would take a small bet on that. I would put $100 on Jesse. That makes you $350. And I would throw, $20 or $10 on Cafu just to hedge. I think the fight's going over. I think over is a good bet. I think where we're making our money is over and Jesse Rodriguez by decision. I think those are your best bets. And if there is a miracle, Cafu by decision is an interesting bet at plus 3,000. But the bet I would focus on is the over 7.5 and Rodriguez. If you want to hedge it with Cafu by decision, because I can't see Cafu knocking him out. So Cafu is going to win. He's going to win by decision. But I think Bam wins by decision. That's my bet. That's at plus 350. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. It is July 15th, 2025. I'm going to be at this fight, by the way. I will be live press row at that fight. From Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.